Alright, let's give it another try. What I thought was the correct choice last time turned out to be a terrible choice, during which Sara actually does the thing that she set out to do at the very beginning since the moment we met her. Remember? She said, when she knocked on the door, she said she was there to kill us. Turns out, well, at least in that ending, she succeeded in that. So, god damn. The one thing that I'm actually curious about, though, and obviously we won't know, at least not right now, maybe later, but if Sarah's whole theory about like the nanomachines in my blood allowing me to time travel, if that's actually true, right? Because it could be that she's actually right about her theory, or she's just sort of couldn't handle reality, right? I was the only one that sort of, I guess sort of was on her side, that she trusted, and I did break that trust, and it turns out, despite the fact that she said like, oh yeah, I trust you, turns out that nope, she gone completely crazy. So it could be either one of those two, that she actually just went crazy and that's why she killed us, or she's actually correct. But we won't find out about that until later. So for now, we are going to progress in the story, which requires us to keep our mouths shut, not say anything about the police officer and the whole her mom and dad possibly dying due to negligence of themselves and not arson, as she currently believes. So we're gonna just be there for her, support her, and that's it. Even if we think something different may have happened. No, never mind. It takes all I have to stop myself from saying it. Sara pierces me with her gaze. Her look clearly tells me that she knows what I was about to say. She must have been aware of the truth all along. However, my presence must have given her a new strand of hope. We're both just gonna pretend, okay, that we even if we both really know, we're just gonna pretend that we don't.
私なんかのためにわざわざ未来から来るはずありませんよね。だってそのつもりなら5年前に行って火事を止めてきてくれるはずですから。私にこんな思いをさせるはずがありませんから。
Yep, because otherwise that might be a reason you would have to kill someone for, right? I actually seriously thought that Sara would actually not be capable of killing me, right? I thought that she was kind of all talk with like, I'm gonna kill you, and it's just sort of, I wouldn't say playful. She may actually like, kind of thought that, but not like actually seriously go through with it. That's what I sort of thought. But boy, was I wrong about that. And now, she's lost that hope again.
すみません。少々取り乱してしまいました。
It's okay. It's okay. As long as you don't kill me here. One moment we grow closer, and the next, we grow distant again, shifting between trust and doubt. We keep on repeating the same cycle, like foam on the lapping waves. It drifts back and forth, without ever getting anywhere, until the waves break on the shore and the bubbles pop.
今日は付き合っていただいてありがとうございました。それでは失礼します。
Uh-oh. Sara turns around. This has to be the choice that progresses us through the story, right? Because there's only two choices. This can't also be a bad ending. But this choice doesn't fill me with a lot of hope or a good feeling either. And slowly disappears into the empty prefab shed. It should have been easy to affirm her existence. I should have just nodded at what she said and promised to save her parents. But I couldn't do it. That's something that only a complete outsider could say. It's not just a wildfire 8 years ago, and the fire that consumed Urashima Shrine 5 years ago. There's also the burn scar on my back. I just can't see it as a combination of coincidences. Yeah, we're not a complete outsider. Our memory, our lack of memory rather, may make us think that we are, but we're definitely not an outsider of this island and this place. this involves me too. I raise my gaze and yell out towards Sara, who is now barely visible through the darkness. Sara! I'm sure there's a reason I came to this age. And there has to be a reason why I survived. Some things in this world are coincidental, while other things are preordained. The former may outweigh the latter by far, and it's extremely difficult to make progress in such an uncertain world. Still, destiny definitely exists. There has to be a path for us to follow. We must have met each other for a reason too! We just don't know what it is yet, at this point. But I figure we'll find out if we keep on moving forward.
信じてもいいのですか?
Yes. Sara doesn't even turn around to look at me. I wonder what it means to believe. She believes that she's destined to save the island, and she believed me when I said I'm from the future. She's believed in the invisible for her whole life. But right now, she wants to believe in something else. It's not a thing, a concept, or an event. Yeah, trust me. She's trying to believe another person. It's terrifying to think about what comes after that. If you don't trust anyone, there's no risk of being betrayed either. But you'll never make any progress that way. Yeah, you're gonna miss out. This is the thing, right? Like, relationship, friendships, and things of that nature, there are bound for bad things to happen along the way, but good things along the way happen as well, right? And the good things wouldn't happen if you wouldn't go through or like be close with people or establish those relationships or trust other people as well, right? Sure, there's chances you get hurt, and sure, there are times when you actually do get hurt, but you just have to think that the benefits outweigh the negatives, the cons.
わかりました。
Sara turns around, showing me her face.
努力してみます。
She flashes me a highly enigmatic smile. I feel like being alone for a while. I should have thought it over more carefully before asserting those things to Sara. What can I really do? This place is perfect for some quiet introspection. Rinne? Rinne is probably walking towards us, right? Or maybe that's just what I wanted to tell myself. I let out a small sigh when I hear footsteps approaching me from behind.
何よ、私がそんなに迷惑?
I didn't even say anything. No, just sighing in self-contempt.
つまり?
I was probably waiting for you to come.
あら嬉しいお言葉。まあどっちでもいいけど。
I just need to talk it over with her. We start walking shoulder to shoulder, making sure to keep an appropriate distance.
サラちゃん、帰ったんだ。
Yep. Yeah, don't worry. I walked her all the way to the shrine. That may be all the more reason for Rinne to worry, though.
もっとうちにいてもよかったのに。
I would've. One extra night, yeah, probably would have been too much, considering what happened in the other part. Are you lonely? At least I'm still here for you.
あなたなんかがいても、何の慰めにもならないわよ。
Wow. I figured she'd say that. This is just who Rinne is. Are you disappointed in me?
幻滅? なんでよ?
Well, I don't know. Just because of who I am? What Rinne wanted was a knight in shining armor, like the ones in fairy tales. But in the end, I couldn't meet her expectations. And yet, she's still nice enough to spend time with me, without any complaints. Does that imply she's so disappointed she can't even express it in words?
別に、最初から期待してないから。
Oh, really? Oh, get lost. Wait, what? Did we throw her in the water or did we jump in the water?
どこ行くの? そっちは海よ。
We're going in the water? She grabs my sleeve and drags me back onto the beach, not seeming to mind that her clothes are getting all wet.
もう。お気に入りの靴が。
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Well, you ran after me. I didn't force you to run after me. It's your fault. You ruined your own shoes. Why?
さっきから何？あなたちょっと変よ。
Why do you bother spending time with someone like me? You don't believe that I'm really Setsuna, do you? In that case, you should have no real business with me, right?
うん。
Rin blinks a couple of times. And then she lets out a deep sigh.
あのね、人間関係なんてそんな単純なものじゃないでしょ？あなたは確かに刹那じゃないかもしれない。
But?
でも、だからってもう他人でもないでしょ？
True. If I'm not your Setsuna, nor a stranger, then who am I to you?
それはあなたが自分で見つけなさいよ。
Ah shit, I gotta sneeze. The last time I said that though, when I felt the sneeze coming, I actually didn't have to sneeze. But this feels like one that's actually like, it's on the verge, it's almost there.
私だって今見つけようとしてるんだから。
Ah shit, it's disappearing. This is Rin's answer. It's okay if I can't do anything right now. That just means I'll have to find something from here on out.
で、何があったの？
She asks, but with a disinterested tone of voice. Maybe I'll take advantage of this opportunity to get some things off my chest. I told Sara to trust me, but honestly, I'm not even sure what to believe in myself.
じゃあ、どうしてそんなこと言ったの？
Cause if I don't, she'll kill me. That's why. I wonder why. I just couldn't bear to see her like that. Betrayed by reality, she couldn't even trust herself anymore. I couldn't just ignore her. I wanted to be her ally precisely because she has no one else to turn to. Maybe I just said it in a spur of the moment.
刹那がサラちゃんを信じたかったんじゃないの？
That may be part of it. Huh?
今自分で言ったじゃない。自分だって何を信じたらいいかわからないって。だから誰かを信じたかった。だから誰かを信じる自分を信じてもらいたかった。違う？
You might be right. Maybe Rinne is just twisting my words around. But she could be right. Maybe it was me all along who needed somebody to put my trust in. I've been saying that I trust her, but I was never entirely sure of my words. I kept on speculating and assuming things, leaving everything as mere possibilities.
信じることに理由が必要ですか？
Yeah, that's why I'd come to a standstill.
俺を信じろ。か？その言葉、私にも言ってほしかったな。
Sorry, Rinne, you gotta wait for your own route.
少しは私を信じてほしかったな。
This man can only trust one person, okay? No, I'm not.
分かってる。あなたが刹那じゃないことは他の誰でもない私が一番よく分かってるわよ。けど理屈じゃないのよ。
Then, wait, what does it mean? What does it mean to trust somebody and to believe in them?
予言してあげる。明日サラちゃんは刹那を訪ねてやってくるわ。
Wow, bold prediction, Rinne, wow.
あなたが困惑するくらい元気いっぱいでね。
Okay, guess we'll find out. I wonder about that. It's rather hard to imagine, considering how she was today.
信じてないでしょ？
I'm 50-50 on that. Well, no, not really. I don't know what I should believe. I haven't found my answer yet. I don't know, I mean, I can totally see it, right? If Sara just like completely fully believes and embraces that idea of like trusting me, then I can see that just sort of alleviates all of the just pressure or like, you know, all the bad feelings that she's been carrying on for so long, or at least for the last 5 years or so. I could see us sort of, you know, alleviating that from her. But she has to like truly believe in that and trust us.
だからね、理屈じゃないのよ。相手は女の子なんだから。
Good point, Rinne. Very good point. Rinne turns on her heels after leaving me with those words. I follow after her, but in the end, she never clarifies. There's no evidence and absolutely no logic behind her words. It's just her intuition. But that is Rinne's way of making a prediction, or predictions in general. Oh boy. That night, my dream was slightly different from the usual ones. This one actually sounds like a happy one, right? Basically, it was about a girl asking me out. Still, it wasn't a very pleasant dream. She was being extremely pushy about it. I had no choice but to accept her. It wasn't because she had an ample bosom or anything. Well, not to deny that I have a personal preference for large chests. The recent trend seems to show a preference for shape over size, but I think that's ridiculous. I mean, isn't the great thing about boobs that you can knead them into any shape you want? Knead them into any shape? And if they're big enough, you can suck them and squeeze them a ton. I mean, you can do that. They don't necessarily have to be too big. The sucking part can always be achieved. The old saying goes, bigger is better after all. People who denied have probably never seen any real ones. Maybe, I don't know. Well, not that I have, but it's just a concept that we believe in. There's also a saying that goes, seeing is believing. Wait, what? Would I like to see what? That sounded like Sara though, but Sara doesn't have big boobs. Really? It was like my greatest dream coming true. Show me the boobies. The girl started taking off her clothes right in front of me, and at this moment we wake up. And she revealed... What? This doesn't sound good. The proof of my sin? Big boobs are the proof of your sin? I wonder why. I didn't feel like sucking or squeezing them at all. Those must have been some ugly-ass titties. What? Boobs! Huh? Where am I? I scan my surroundings and realize that I'm in my room with nothing out of the ordinary. Well, if you consider a girl perched against a wall, nothing out of the ordinary anyway. Oh shit! Sara is here actually. She actually is here. What are you doing in my room? Why are you here while I was having a pleasant dream about boobs? Sara looks like she's utterly disappointed in me. A pouch dangling from one of her hands makes her look like a cute and charming little girl. A dream? Come to think of it, I feel like I was having a strange dream. I think it was about a girl who looked somewhat like Sara, but... What, her mom? I mean, we saw the picture, right? We saw the picture. Sara's mom, she had some boobies. I unconsciously dropped my gaze to Sara's chest. Nope, that ain't that, Sara. It's as flat as ever, wow! At least he's thinking it and not saying it out loud. Never mind, he is gonna. Too bad. Must have been a different girl.
Hi?
Nothing, Sara. But I can't throw away all hope yet. I'm sure that in about 5 years, Sara will have matured fully, just like the woman in my dream. I want to believe in her. No, I'm convinced it'll happen. Anyway, what are you doing here so early in the morning? Yeah, you should get plenty of sleep if you want your boobs to grow, okay?
それはつまりですね。
Is Rinne's prediction actually gonna come true? She seems so shy though. She keeps on fidgeting for a while without getting to the point. I take a glance at the clock. Wow, it's only 6 a.m.? What are you... So early? Alright, I'm going back to sleep.
待ってください。実はせつなさんにお願いがありまして。
Can you do it at an appropriate time when people normally wake up, not at 6 a.m.? Shut up. I was just about to suck and squeeze some boobs.
だからどういう夢を見てたんですか?
Oh shit, we just revealed that. It was about a girl who looked a lot like you, and she was stripping in front of me. Whoops.
私の夢を。
She looked like you. Like I said, this is way too early for me, okay? I'm not even thinking straight. No, wait, I just said that she looked like you? But certain body parts made it clear as day that she was a totally different person. Honestly, I don't have a clue why I felt she looked like Sara.
夢は潜在意識の現れだって言いますよね。
Then, did that dream reveal my deepest desire? What the hell?
つまりせつなさんは、私のことを。
A fan of big tits! Yeah, that's what I am. Yes, yes! Sara flinches slightly before looking down at her own body.
せつなさんなんて知りません!
Oh god! She leaves, okay. I still get nervous, okay? Every time she mentions the word death or anything or kill, I actually get a little nervous. I get a little sweaty, I gotta admit, because now that we know what she's actually capable of, so I'm double sweating. She leaves. What's that all about? What's wrong with liking big boobs? I mean, I'm just a simple man. Hey, Sara, sorry for making you wait.
別に。
I'm sorry. When I return to the living room after having finished my morning duties, Sarah's waiting on the sofa with a pout on her face. I sit down across from her, but she doesn't even look at me. What's wrong? You're here because you want something from me, right? Yeah, but she's not in the mood to tell us now.
別に何でもありません。
They say that no man is an island, but she's sure trying to act like one now. But still, I can't imagine her having come here for no reason. Alright, I suppose I'll just have to use my psychic powers to guess what you want. I did think about it while I was working. Yesterday, Rinne confidently predicted that Sara would be here again today, and her prediction was spot on, yep. She said there was no logic behind it, but I'm not buying that. Every prediction is backed by some kind of reasoning. For example, I knew it would happen because I'm from the future. I mean, that's some kind of reasoning. But Rinne isn't from the future, of course. Or is she? Is she? So, something must have given her a hint. Or it's just girl intuition. You know, girls sort of... I mean, girls are more inclined to know how other girls feel, right? It must have been... Ta-da! I hold up Sara's swimsuit, which she left here yesterday. You think she came here for that? Right. Rinne must have guessed that Sara would be back to fetch her swimsuit. Oh, you didn't even know. Sara didn't even know she left it here. Though, there must be a reason why she came so early in the morning. Maybe this swimsuit is hiding a secret which Sara doesn't want anybody to know.
返してください！返してください！
Oh shit. It's too late. I've already seen your darkest secret. I swing the swimsuit back and forth above my head.
秘密とは？
I've seen it all, Sara. Do you want me to spell it out?
私には別に秘密なんて。
You're not? It's padded with 2 layers to boot. Holy shit, her reaction. She's like, oh shit, they found out. Maybe you should put 4 layers next time. Damn, dude, you need to chill. Holy shit.
2つで十分ですよ。
No, if you're going to pad it, you might as well go all out and make your dreams come true.
2つで十分です。
No comment. Maybe I'm teasing her a bit too much. Well, don't worry about it. It's the insight that counts. No, wait. You're using pads because there's nothing inside.
頭の中が空っぽの刹那さんには言われたくありません。
I mean, you're not wrong. Ow. Now she's mad at me. But I'm glad she's showing her anger clearly on her face. It's a lot easier to deal with than enigmatic expression she showed me yesterday.
どうして刹那さんなんでしょう。
What do you mean? She mutters to herself, but I can hear her loud and clear. What do you mean?
未来から来たのがですよ。
Why did it have to be me? Sorry for not being a multifunctional robotic cat.
別にそんなのは望んでいません。
Then what were you hoping for? Just someone who wasn't an idiot? You'd rather have some pretty boy who smells like lavender, huh?
だからそうではなく。
Sara swallows her words and sighs before continuing.
いっそ悪人なら話は簡単だったんですよ。
Well, yeah, I know in the other ending, yep. My heart skips a beat, but I give a joking answer to make sure she doesn't notice. Because it would have been easier to kill them that way?
はい。何のためらいもなく、ブスリと。
Oh yeah, I totally believe you. I definitely believe you now. Well, I did, yeah. Her smile is scaring me. And before I thought she was just sort of being like, she was just saying that, right? And yeah, but oh god, we know what she's capable of and it's still terrifying me. But I'm glad that she's her usual self today, playing along with my idle chatter. This is the girl I know, who believes she's going to fulfill the prophecy and save the island. Maybe I was just being paranoid. There must be a reason why Sara and I met. She believed me when I said so yesterday. Then, how about me? Do I believe her? I just wanted to find a purpose in life. That's why I chose to be with this pure and innocent girl. I'm sure that's all. Maybe I'm really a villain who was supposed to have been killed by her. No.
そんなに落ち込まないでください。冗談ですよ、冗談。
Yeah, right. It's just a joke that you would kill me. But what if I really am a villain?
ブスリと行きます。
Maybe I should just kill myself.
待ってください。だから冗談ですよ。だいたいセツナさんが悪人でないことくらい見ればわかります。
Really? How? Sara declares this with so much confidence that I can't look her in the eye. I'm sure she's made some kind of progress after what I told her yesterday. She's ahead of me now. After all, I'm still all talk and no action. That's why I don't have the right to look at her face.
今日はそんなセツナさんにお願いがあって参りました。
And what might that be? I knew that she wasn't here for just her swimsuit. But I didn't want to admit it. If I did, there'd be no way for me to get out of this anymore. I still don't know my true purpose. Nor do I know what options I have.
責任を取って付き合ってください。
What? What? What does she mean? You want me to become the head priest? Huh? This is weird. How did things turn out like this?
いいえ、そんなことは
Oh
どう
god.
でもいいですから。
I actually didn't think that there would be like a dating aspect to the routes, but it seems like there kind of is. Like they were kind of hinting at it here and there, but I actually thought that even if something like this would happen, it would mainly focus on the story. But it seems like it's gonna do both here. There is a dating aspect to it. Oh boy. She wants more from me than that? Are you telling me to become a god?
誰もそんなことは言っていません。
I don't know. Just tell me what you're thinking. Oh, I'm getting too excited. Calm down, Setsuna.
昨日言ってくれましたよね。特訓だとかなんとか。セツナさんにはつまりその
Oh, that's what you meant.
私の手伝いをしてほしいんです。
With the healing, right? Not dating. Okay, maybe I misread it. Oh, is that all? I guess I got the wrong idea because I got a bit ahead of myself. Hey, me too, man. You're right. I'm not destined to become a god. I'm going to be a holy spirit.
しかも無縁仏ですよね。
Oh shit. Ow. That hurts, Sara. Damn. Ugh, that's pretty mean. For you, it's just somebody else's problem, I suppose.
一言ではありませんよ。私だって死んだら無縁仏です。
Okay, you're kinda lonely too, together with me then. Oh yeah, she's an orphan. Both Sara and I are all alone in this vast world. If we die without having accomplished anything ourselves, there won't be anybody to fulfill our dying wishes. But that's exactly why Sara and I need to fulfill our mission right now. We are kinda similar that way. We need to hurry up and find out why we were born into this world. But I'd like to have a family before I die, at least.
ですね。
I don't mean that I should have kids as some kind of insurance. I just wish there was someone to laugh with, after I've accomplished my goals. Someone who'll smile upon me when I die. Anyway, we need to get started on your training. But Sara earnestly believes me, so I need to return her feelings with just as much earnestness. It's not for my own sake, but for hers. I'm sorry. To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of training we should be doing. In comics, the hero always meets a master who teaches them how to use their powers. But Sara's ancestors, who were said to have some kind of healing powers, are already 6 feet under, yeah. Like sometimes you can actually ask like an ancient or like an older family member or some shit, right? But yeah, we can't really do that here. We have to figure it out all by ourselves. If only her parents were still alive at least. Nah, there's no need for them to be alive right now. We just need to find a way to ask them. Yeah, cause that's possible, right? Communicating with the dead. I mean, we could just fucking whip out a Ouija board, man. Let's do it. If only I had the power.
ご安心ください。そこは私に考えがあります。
You do? I'm lost in thought, but Sara's voice, filled with confidence, brings me back to my senses.
私に秘められた力があるとすれば、これまでにその片鱗は見せていたはずです。
Yeah?
ですが、残念ながらそれらしき兆候はありませんでした。
She's right. In comics, there's always some kind of foreshadowing before the hero discovers his true powers. Yesterday, Sara did make my sore muscles better, but sadly that was just a massage.
おそらく、私自身に力はありません。
Oh, what? But then...
そこで思い出してください。この島に伝わる伝承を。
Vaguely? The legend?
呪いを解く方法を求めて、刹那がたどり着いたとされる場所。
Wasn't it underwater?
魔女の住む島。
Oh, island.
暴流島。
Oh, it was... Wait, who was the one that was frozen? Was it me or Rinne? When a black silhouette of an island appears in the ocean, it forebodes disaster. It's an island that isn't supposed to exist. In exchange for its appearance, it takes away something that does exist. That's just a folktale. Witches don't even exist, and there's no way that an island could suddenly appear out of nowhere. Or could it?
今でこそガランド家は代々神社の神主を務めていますが、その昔は神道にとらわれず様々な呪術を行っていました。そんな人間は一般的には何と呼ばれますか？
Are you trying to say that I should call them witches? Witches, I guess? Could that possibly be referring to members of the Grando family? Wait, so you're the witches?
そう考えれば見えてくることがあります。
I guess? But you're not on a different island, though.
魔女の秘密は暴流島の正体に隠されていたんです。
I still don't get it. There's no way to tell what that phantom island really is there? And besides, it's impossible for an island to appear and disappear at random.
つまり島ではないのでは？
What if it's just like it looks like an island? It gives the illusion of an island, but it actually isn't? Then what do you suppose it is?
ヒントは島の名前です。
Boryujima? I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know. It's called Boryujima, written with the characters of Raging Dragon Island. You think it's a dragon? Don't tell me! What, it's a dragon?
まあ、現実的に考えれば巨大な海蛇の類でしょう。
Okay.
時折海面に現れる海蛇の姿を昔の人々は竜に、そして島になぞらえた。
I mean, it can be, right? If it's far enough away, where you don't see the colors and you only see the silhouette, right? If the sea serpent is big enough, it can sort of look like an island just rising up from the water, I guess.
そしてその海蛇に襲われ命を落とした人間を神隠しになぞらえたんです。
Yeah, it's all just fucking coincidences. A sea serpent, which suddenly appears from the depths to drag people down with it. I imagined something similar just the other day, when Sara and I swam out into the ocean that was supposed haunted area. Maybe that story has the same roots as this one. I see, but what would that sea serpent have to do with witches?
魔女といえば蛇でしょ？
I guess, but witches, like also crows or like black cats, stuff like that. Well, maybe in terms of image, but It's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
正確に言えば因果関係は逆なんです。
The other way? Like snakes and witches?
多くの蛇は毒を持っていますよね。
Sure?
しかし一方で毒は薬としても作用します。
And medicine is used to cure people, which some people can't perceive as magic, I suppose.
中世ヨーロッパには蛇毒から作り出した薬を用いて病を治す人たちがいました。
In other words, doctors.
そんな人たちはキリスト教の台頭とともに魔女扱いされるようになっていったそうです。
So it's so weird though, right? People are actually healing others. They're doing something good, but because they can't explain it, they're just like, "Ah, witches, let's kill them or burn them." I see. Guess that's why snakes are associated with witches. It's pretty ironic that the ones who were trying to cure diseases ended up being called witches. Exactly. Diseases?
海蛇の毒も例外ではありません。
Are you trying to say that the venom of the sea serpent could potentially cure soot blight syndrome?
ガランド家はその昔、この近海で取れる海蛇の毒が薬として有用であることに気づいたんです。バイモン病の治療に。
She speaks confidently, but I feel like there's a hint of dejection behind her facade.
せつなさん？
Oh yeah, I'm listening, totally, yes, I heard it all. No, maybe I'm the one feeling dejected. I wanted to believe that Sara really had some kind of mysterious power. I wanted her to show me and allow me to believe in the mysteries of this world. If I stop believing, I won't be a time traveler anymore. I'll just be a regular guy, and nobody wants to be a normie, a regular guy. I'll lose my value as a person.
というわけで早速釣りに行きましょう。
Oh boy. Fishing?
はい、海蛇釣りです。見てください。今朝漁師さんに相談に行って分けていただいてきました。
Damn. Wait. You went to fisherman too? You were at my house at 6 a.m. What time did you wake up? Sara opens the pouch she was carrying to reveal a plastic box. Inside, some kind of worms are squirming. Ah, for bait. I think they're ragworms?
ただ私、何と言いますか。
What, icky? Sarah's trying very hard to avert her gaze from the worms. Oh yeah, she's bad with bugs.
ご一緒していただけると非常にありがたいのですが。
Oh, I get it now. This job is cut out for me. Alright, you can count on me. I'm Setsuna, the legendary fisherman. It seems like there's still something left for me to do. I'm not a person who does well on water, okay? I do not do well on water. Oh, wait, we're yawning? This is boring? Like, oh, why is fishing so boring? I mean, true, fishing is... I've talked about it plenty of times, right? Fishing is one of those things where you're literally just sitting there. At least if you're fishing by yourself, you're literally just sitting there waiting for the goddamn fish to bite on your bait. Or to nibble on your fishing rod or whatever, right? If you got other people there, then it can be like a fun side thing while you, I don't know, you talk or whatever the fuck, right? But I can see how some people might find it just relaxing, therapeutic almost, I don't know, but you can't argue against the fact that it is a lot of just sitting there doing nothing. You just throw your lure into the water, sit down on the rocks, and wait. Honestly, I don't like waiting. Even when you're doing nothing, time keeps on passing by. Though it may not be apparent, the world is changing with every passing moment. But while you're waiting, your time is standing still. That's what I'm having trouble with, actually. My impatience tends to turn into anxiety, and anxiety leads to doubt. It makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing. Uh-oh. Why is she just called girl? It's just Sara, right? I look back and see Sara trying to spool her line with all her might. It got on her face? You should get used to wiggly things in your face, Sara. Seriously, what are we doing? Hey, calm down and stay still. I'll cut the line.
ありがとうございます。
Oh god, she is so terrified of a tiny little worm. You'll have to redo this. I think we have extra hooks somewhere. Wait, isn't this near the other, like, hut that we found when we were, at the beach? I feel this is pretty close to that. Why are you staring at me like that?
あ、いいえ、手慣れているなと思いまして。
Honestly, I'm just making things up as I go along. I don't know shit about fishing. Yeah, I once had to survive on an uninhabited island, you know?
せつなさんならありえそうで笑えません。
Well, maybe it's just because my dad used to take me fishing when I was little. Not that I remember, though. I wonder, is it unfortunate that I don't remember anything? I mean, it could just be that we don't have memories of it, but just sort of like physically our body remembers it because indeed we fished before. I don't know. Supposing I did remember, I'd still probably never see him again. Is this your first time fishing, Sarah? Her face suddenly clouds over.
父は忙しい人でしたから。母は私と同じで虫嫌いでしたし。
Is Sarah lucky that she remembers? Or is she the unfortunate one? I guess if you have bad memories, then it's unfortunate that you remember, I suppose. Plus, you're a girl. Girls usually don't go fishing, I suppose. Is that true? I don't actually know if it's predominantly more like a thing that guys do or girl. I mean, I would say it would. If I were to guess, take an educated guess, it would probably lean more towards it being a guy thing, I suppose. But I'm pretty sure girls go fishing too. Like I've seen, what is it? It was probably just from a Korean show though, right? But I don't know. Like there's like sort of fun-ish fishing competitions, for example, right? Where they actually they have a pond with large fishes in it, and then you try to catch the biggest fish that's there. I see girls participating in that, but then again, that was for TV shows, so I don't know how fucking real that or representative that is of actual girls going to fish.
そうですね。そうかもしれません。
She flashes me a broad smile. It looks a little forced though.
なんだか今日のせつなさん、お父さんみたいでかっこいいです。
That's not really how I want to come across. What? Don't say that. It's creepy. Yeah. What if I actually turn out to be your father, right? I mean, I don't think I ever said it, but like in the picture, I remember the old picture, like the father of her father's face was sort of like cut out, right? I was just gonna say, like, comparatively, our bottom face looks very similar to her dad's lower part of his face. But then again, it's just like a mouth and shit. I guess that can look very similar on a lot of people.
褒めたつもりなんですけど。
Oh. Here, it's done. Try attaching the bait yourself this time. I pushed a box of worms towards Sarah. You gotta overcome your fear at some point, Sarah. Don't look away. You have to face up to reality, yeah? Funny that you say that now, Setsuna, while earlier sort of, you know, reinforcing the whole lie of everything. Sarah squints down at the box. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Oh yeah, those worms are active.
無理です。絶対無理です。どうして生きてるんですか?
Because otherwise no fish wants to eat it. Well, it's live bait.
あ、引いてます。せつなさんの竿引いてますよ。
Did I? Hey, don't change the subject. Wait, she's right. I finally caught a sea serpent. No, dragon. Yeah, because dragons hide underwater, huh? It's heavy.
頑張ってください。ファイトです、せつなさん。
I'm fighting. I'm going to pull this thing up and offer it to the witches.
はい、三枚おろしにしちゃいますよ。
Hell yeah, get the knife ready, Sarah. Summer 1999. A man from the future and a witch are going into battle against a legendary dragon. It wouldn't be an overstatement to say that it's an all-out war for all parties involved. I feel like this is a little bit exaggerated. We push our bodies to the limit and beyond, but we remain unable to settle the score. My back! I can't hold it anymore. I love that Sarah's the witch in that story, by the way. But the man and the witch combine their strength, choosing to make a final stand against their formidable foe. And then it just turns out to be like a tuna or something. Still, their strength is fading. This could be like a movie. Ah, I stepped on a sea louse! That's the sign of our strength fading. And their bond is put to the test. Hey, don't let go! And the true identity of the divine dragon is revealed. I can see it! That's... Could it be? With their last drop of strength, the two secure their victory. Here it is! Let's go! What will be the outcome of their fated battle? And what is the true identity of their invisible foe? Trunks? Trunks from Dragon Ball? Caught on a fishing hook is a pair of swimming trunks. Oh, the different trunks. All covered in seaweed. And this patterned fabric looks extremely familiar. Oh god, please don't tell me it's mine. Or is it hers? Considering she lost hers as well, right? These are the ones I lost when we went swimming the other day. Yeah, those are mine. Hey, they're mine! What do you mean, icky? Everything is icky to you, girl. No, wait. This must be a miracle. What are the chances of catching the pair of trunks that you lost in the open sea? That's true. How many coincidences must have piled up, leading to this miraculous reunion? Reunited, and it feels so good. That's how I feel about me and the, there's like a slow motion where I just grab the trunks and then start hugging it again. Thinking about it like that, I almost start feeling some kind of affection for this plain old pair of trunks. You're finally back. Oh, I know you've had a long journey. Shh, it's okay, don't talk. I'm here for you now, Trunks. We've been separated for a very long time, Sara. We've finally been reunited, but we are destined to be ripped apart again, my dear Trunks. Alright. Wait, did she toss it back in the water? I give my Trunks a two-finger salute as I watch them disappear into the waves. Oh, we threw it in there again. This is how real men part ways, without words. Oh yeah, let's catch that eternal dragon and have it grant our wishes. What? Isn't that our goal? Oh, that cold stare of hers. But I'm bored. I feel like if we're really gonna, like, you know, look for serpents, I feel like we gotta be a bit deeper out and just here near the shore. Sara sighs, and a drop of sweat runs down her face. I look up and notice that the sun is at its zenith. Guess we've been at it for about 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to catch any sea serpents, but it would have been nice if we'd at least caught some fish. Rinne gave me the day off today, so I would have liked to bring her something for tonight's dinner. It's getting pretty hot. How about we call it a day? That's true. If anything, patience is almost 99% of fishing. Alright, just don't forget to drink plenty of water. I attach the bait to the hook, then hand the rod to Sara. We'll probably have to stick it out for another hour or so. It's just a prediction. She returns to her spot with a doubtful expression. Alright, let's get back to business. Business. Judging by the wet rocks around me, I'm guessing that it's low tide right now, and the tide will start coming in soon. Low tide is the time between the falling and rising of the tides, and it's extremely hard to catch fish then, yep, because they've all sort of basically, well, they kind of go with the tide, right? Most things. Well, some things like stay behind as well if the tide recedes. In other words, if we wait until the tide starts coming in, our chances of catching something will increase. Let's catch all the fish in the ocean, every single one of them, and extinct and kill off the entire marine life on this planet. Sounds like a good idea, Setsuna. Our battle has only just begun. I'm hungry as fuck, god damn. Almost another hour has passed since then.
Setsuna-san, mite kudasai!
Oh my god, she caught something! She caught something! It's the sea serpent, the sea dragon. Oh yeah, we can definitely, our plan is gonna come to fruition with this catch. Oh my god. It's smaller than her hand. Sara comes trotting towards me, proudly carrying her rod. On the hook, there's a small, shimmery silver whiting. Oh, you caught something!
Hey, yarimashita!
I mean, it's exciting that she caught something, but like, considering our goal / plan is to catch a giant sea serpent or something, right? This isn't quite anything near that. Sara looks down at the squirming fish with a satisfied expression. I'm surprised that she's not afraid of it, right? It's still alive. It's probably like, indeed, it's like squirming around similarly as the worm was wiggling. It's the very first catch of her life. Here, give me that. I'll unhook it. Oh, she's all protective of it now? Grip. Why won't she let go of the rod? Do you want to do it yourself?
はい、何事もチャレンジですから。
Alright, go ahead. I see. She can't stand insects, but she can handle fish, apparently. Or at least a tiny one like this. Okay, first you have to hold down the fish and open its mouth.
ぬるぬるしてます。
Yep. Then push the hook back the way it came in.
こんな感じですか。
Try to get it loose. Yeah, that's right. Be careful with the point. She gingerly pulls out the hook, a little clumsily, but not bad for her first time.
できました。
Good job. She proudly shows off the fish in her palms. Good job. I'll cook it for you when we get back. It's like one bite, half a bite, and it's done. That's the fish. I pat her on the head, and her eyes crinkle as she beams happily. You can put it in that bucket over there.
お任せください。
Sara nods, then triumphantly trots towards the bucket. Huh? However, she freezes in place when she peeks into the bucket.
5匹も。いつの間に。
Wait, what? I caught 5 fish? Oh yeah, they suddenly started biting a while ago. Oh shit, Sarah's gone all competitive. She's like, what? You caught 5 fish? Huh? Why is she upset? Well, most of them are gobies. They aren't inedible, but they're not that good either.
雑魚ですね。
Yeah, compared to yours?
さあ、早く餌をつけてください。私はセツナさんとは違って綺麗な魚をいっぱい釣るんです。
Damn, girl, chill. Did I spark her competitive spirit somehow? Seems like it.
負けませんから。
Okay. Damn. As soon as I've attached the bait, Sara points her finger at me before returning to the spot. Oh ho ho, this girl has some guts to challenge me, the legendary fisherman. If she's going to play like this, huh? I'll have to get serious too. We have some extra fishing rods, so maybe I'll use 2. No, 3. I put together a makeshift setup, holding 3 rods. That's kind of like cheating, but hey, all's fair in love and war, although this isn't quite love or war. 3 rod style. Uh-oh. Wait, what? It feels like I caught something. What if I caught her, right? What if our hooks just got entangled with each other? I turn around and see...
何しやがんだあんたは。
What the fuck is Karen doing here? A maid crouching down to the ground. She seems to be having a problem with her skirt, which has been flipped up. The culprit is my fishing hook. Oh shit! Hey, I caught something, Sara! I caught a big one. Don't stand behind me if you value your life.
いいからとっとと外せよ。
Oh boy. It's common sense not to stand behind a fisherman. Honestly, you deserve to be punished for your ignorance. Uh-oh, we shouldn't be tugging any harder.
おい、こら引っ張んじゃねえ。
Hey, I can see it, you know? Your panties are exposed to the world. Yeah, just keep tugging, dude.
ぶっ殺す。
Oh god. Yeah, snap. Whoa, she broke the line with her bare hands? Oh god, I'm scared.
こんな人目につかねえ場所だとさ、死体が発見されるのは何ヶ月後だろうな。
That's something I would rather not try and find out, Karen, to be honest. No, wait! You should consider yourself lucky you weren't injured. Be glad you got away with a panty flash. Let's be honest here, that's like the least worst thing that could have happened here.
いっそ海に沈めちまえば永遠に上がらないかもしれねえな。
I'm sorry, I went too far. I still don't think I did anything wrong, but whatever.
ま、思ったよりは真面目にやってたみてえだな。
A big one too, right? Kara mumbles to herself as she inspects her bucket. Oh, I thought she meant her. Wait, what? Do you want to join us or something?
冗談。ただ待ってるだけなんて私の性に合わねえよ。
Yeah, I figured.
リンネに頼まれたんだよ。ちゃんとやってるか様子見てきてくれって。
Really? Well, isn't that nice of Rinne? What is she, our mom?
どっちかっつうと、リンネが心配してんのはサラだろ。
Why? What am I gonna do to Sara? Is Rinne one of those doting moms who get worried whenever their adventurous dads take their daughters out on an outing? That would make Kuon one of those mothers-in-laws who are unusually nice to their son-in-law, and Karen would be...
なんだよ。
Why have we constructed this, like, dysfunctional family in our head? Village girl A, who went into domestic service, I guess. She just got a small cameo role, Village Girl A. Not even worthy of a name. Village Girl A, that's her title. The type you see in daytime soap operas, who fall in love with their young master and try to elope with him. But I already have a dear wife and child. Damn it. What should I do?
よくわかんねえけど、とりあえずこれ食って落ち着けよ。
What's this? I take a peek into the basket that Karen shoved into my arms. Oh, sandwiches!
朝から釣ってるって聞いたからさ、腹すかしてるんじゃねえかと思って。
I could go for some sandwiches right now, to be honest, or anything foodie. Now that you mention it, I'm starving. Thanks, Karen. I immediately chomped down on the sandwich.
おいおい、あんまりがっつくと。
Ouch! I bit the inside of my cheek. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought that's stereotypically like choking on our food or something.
アホ丸出しだな。
But honestly, I've done that a couple times myself as well, and I'm not afraid to admit it, okay? Sure, it's an idiotic move to bite the inside of your cheek, but fucking hurts, okay? Shut up. Why don't you go and bring Sara some? I'm sure she'll be happy. And while you're there, you should ask her how she's doing. I'm sure she'll proudly tell you of all of her accomplishments with sparkles in her eyes.
サラか。
Yeah, I mean, she's having fun. Following Karen's gaze, I spot Sara, who's still motionlessly staring at the ocean, holding her fishing rod with both hands. Damn, this girl's into it.
いや、やめとくよ。邪魔しちゃ悪いしな。
Why not? With Sara acting like that, it'd be kinda awkward to approach her. I bet she hasn't even realized that Karen is here.
サラは昔から何かに夢中になると周りが見えなくなるたちだからな。
I wish I had that kind of concentration.
あんたみてえな浮気性よりはな。
Wow. Excuse me? How am I fickle? I only ever look at you.
だからそういうとこだよ。
Oh shit, we only proved your point. I'm always looking at your nostrils.
もっと違うところも見ろよ。
I mean, I don't think you want me to look anywhere else. Alright, then I'll focus on the other holes in your body. Ear holes?
穴から離れろよ。
Mouth? That's a hole? We're making quite a ruckus, but Sara still doesn't notice. Her concentration level really is impressive. I'm sure she'll make a great angler in the future. Seems like she's gonna be great at everything, right? Massaging, masseuse, chiropractor, fisher apparently, or angler, whatever the fuck they call it.
あんたにサラを頼むって言ったの。あれ、失敗だったかもな。
What do you mean, wrong? I think she's mostly talking to herself, but her words reach my ears loud and clear, carried by the sea breeze. So I can't stop myself from responding. What do you mean?
言ったろ。あんたとサラは似てんだ。
We are?
だから、
Kind of, a little bit.
あんたならサラを変えられるかもしれないっ て思った。でもさ、それは逆に。
What, then I'm only encouraging her bad behavior? In the background, I noticed that Sarah's rod is bent. Oh, that means she's got a bite.
せつなさん、せつなさん、来ました。これは大物の予感です。
A big un?
あ、お姉ちゃん。
Amidst all the excitement, in just like a totally non-exciting voice. Oh, Karen. It seems like she's finally noticed Karen.
いや、なんでもねえよ。
Huh?
サラ、リール負けリール、逃がしちまうぞ。
Karen runs towards Sarah, leaving me alone.
おお、でけえじゃねえか。後で魚拓取ろうぜ。
She's got a massive one?
その前にまずは、あ、完全に針を飲み込んでいますね。
Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem?
とりあえず糸切りゃいいんじゃねえか。ナイフでいいのか。
私がやります。私がやりたいです。
The two girls are happily bantering around a fish that they've caught. I wonder what Karen was going to say.
だからあんたならサラを変えられるかもしれないって思った。でもさ、それは逆に。
The opposite? Does she mean that Sarah is influencing me? Oh, she meant it in that way. I thought the effect that I had on Sarah, not the fact that it would be the other way around, that she's actually changing me, rather than I'm changing her. It makes sense that people influence each other when they spend time together, yeah? I don't really understand what's wrong with that, though.
見てください、せつなさん。この大きさを。これなら余裕で雑魚5匹分くらいの価値はあるでしょう。
Gee, damn, so intent on defeating me?
せつなさん？
Whoops. I hate to admit it, but you're right. You're number one. Oh well. All I care about is that Sarah is smiling. So, this is fine. For now.
見てください、お姉ちゃん。この綺麗な魚もさっき私が釣ったんですよ。
Like a tiny little fishy.
じゃあこの見るからに黒いやつは。
What?
それはせつなさんです。
Why did mine have to be creepy fish? What the fuck?
ペットは飼い主に似るって本当だったんだな。
I caught it! It's not my pet! They aren't pets. They're tonight's dinner.
食えんのかこれ。
That's why we're catching them. I feel like we've strayed from our original purpose. Oh well, it looks like Sarah has long forgotten about it anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. I think we'll have enough for dinner now. How about we go back? Sarah quietly peers into the bucket.
でも、まだ肝心の海蛇が釣れていません。
Yeah, it seems like she hadn't forgotten after all. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that she remembered again, after her competitive spirit was satisfied.
海蛇？
Yeah, we're trying to look for sea serpents.
はい、今日の目的は海蛇なんです。海蛇は古来より薬として用いられていまして、その効能はなんと。
I hurriedly covered Sarah's mouth. Shh, you're about to give it away. Sarah, let's keep it a secret for now. That way we can surprise her later. It seems like she understands.
なんだよ二人して。私に言えねえ話なのか？
Yep, we got secrets. What about it, Karen? What you gonna do about it? No, it's nothing. Forget about it. I'm sure Karen would just make fun of us if we tried to explain. Of course, she wouldn't mean it maliciously. I'm aware that Sarah and I are the crazy ones after all. I'm used to being a crazy one. But we've managed to spend the day relatively peacefully so far. I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble over something like this.
じゃ、私は先に戻るけど、気をつけろよ。
What's there to watch out for?
あのな、この岩場、満潮になると沈むんだろ？
Oh shit, you're right. Oh yeah, now that she mentions it, I realized that our fishing spot has been getting smaller and smaller.
ほどほどにして切り上げてこいよ、せつな。
Karen leaves after giving us that warning. I think she said my name at the end there because she wanted me to watch out for Sarah. Or she wants us to watch out for Sarah too. It wouldn't be funny if we both got absorbed in our fishing that we got stuck here. Oh shit, I'm still covering her mouth. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I quickly let go of her. I really need to keep my act together.
それでは時間もないことですし、釣りに戻りましょう。
Damn, we're still gonna keep on fishing? Does the venom of sea serpents really work against soot blight syndrome? And will we even be able to catch any? But that's not what I should be worried about right now. How am I going to convince Sara to call it quits or go home if we don't catch any? By just saying that we'll come back tomorrow? It's getting pretty dark. And let me guess, didn't catch any sea serpents. It's been hours and hours. Fuck, that fake yawn actually made me yawn for real. God damn it. It's been hours and hours since we started fishing. I realize that the sky is turning red and the water is encroaching on my feet. I suppose it's about time. Our bucket is swarming with small fish, but we haven't caught a single sea serpent as of yet. Hey Sara, you caught any? Sounds like a no. I wasn't expecting a response from her anyway. Hey, Sara. I approach her from behind and pat her on the shoulder. Damn.
驚かさないでください、せつなさん。
I was just putting my hand on your shoulder. I knew it. She wasn't paying attention. It's time to go home. Let's pack up.
でもまだ海蛇が。
Her eyes are wavering. She's just staring into nothingness. There's another day tomorrow. It's pretty fun, getting so absorbed in something that you forget about time. Oh yeah, I mean, of course. I'm pretty sure most of us have it with like video games or some shit, right? But time passes by extremely quickly when you're having fun. It's good to have fun, but the more fun you have, the harder it gets to return to reality. Especially if your reality isn't ideal. Oh yeah, we know all about that. Hey, Sara. It's easy to say that we should come again tomorrow, but reality won't change if you keep clinging onto your dreams. If anything, it will only deepen the pain when reality inevitably ends up betraying you. It really is about time. Somebody seriously needs to tell her that she can't keep on dreaming forever. Is that my role? Is it my job to tell her to give up on her dreams? But Sara trusts me, so I can't just betray her like that. Are we gonna do it again? Are we gonna have a similar choice again? Alright, let's try sticking it out just a little while longer. I sit down next to Sara and cast my line. We're gonna catch some sea serpents to bring home, okay? Even if reality will betray her, I'll always believe in her. I mean, yeah, we're following up on our choice earlier, right? That's my job.
せつなさん。
Sara puts her icy cold hand on top of mine. Ew. Wait. Why is her hand all wet and slimy? What have you been doing, Sara? What the hell is this? Ah! A long, thin creature with a striped pattern has wrapped itself around my right arm. Oh god!
せつなさん、海蛇です。それ海蛇です。
We caught one! A sea serpent! Why is it wrapped around me though? Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
今捕まえますから動かないでくださいね。
Kill it! Kill it! With fire! Maybe not fire. She might be traumatized by fire, but something. Ah! It's climbing up! It's strangling my arm! We're like frothing at the mouth. Save me, Sara! Sara slowly reaches out for the creature. Uh-oh. It's pretty mad. It's pretty mad even at Sara. The serpent raises its head and angrily hisses at Sara. She's frozen in place, petrified with fear. This is bad. Very bad. How did it suddenly get on my arm? Or rather, well, she touched my arm and that's where I get this cold, slimy feeling from. So how the hell was it on Sara first? Without Sara noticing. Oh god, it's mad. It's mad. Crap, it's going to bite her. I won't let you. I use my left hand to grab the serpent by the neck, hoping to immobilize it. Hell yeah, I've seen plenty of people on Animal Planet or shit, right? They just, like with snakes, they just fucking grab the head and then like just sort of squeeze at the neck, right? Sort of just not obviously not squeeze it that it like fucking kills it, but you just hold it tight enough so it actually can't bite. Squeeze, squeeze. Ah! I'm not letting you have your way, damn it! Now's my chance to test my grip strength. 40 kilos, 50 kilos, and this is my full power! 60 kilos! Ah! Eventually, the sea serpent stops squirming and releases my right hand. Wait, did we kill it? Did I do it? I look down, and the serpent has left a spiraling bruise along my arm. It's almost like a curse. It's kind of cool. Looks like a curse, damn. Or like a tattoo. Hey, Sara? I wave my hand in front of Sarah's frozen face. It's okay to become defrosted now. It's right here. I show Sara the now limp, unmoving serpent. That was pretty dangerous, though.
ありがとうございました、せつなさん。
I mean, I was saving myself too, but yeah. It's fine. Besides, I'm the one who got you in danger in the first place. It's because Sara tried to help me that she almost got bitten. If she just left me and ran away, she wouldn't have to go through all that.
いえ、それでもせつなさんは私の命の恩人です。
So, will you help me if my life is ever in danger too?
もちろんです。うちで手厚く供養させていただきます。
That was not quite the help that I was looking for. I was hoping that you would help me a little bit earlier, rather than after I've died, you know, before I've died. Hopefully to save my life, actually. After I've died? We continue our playful banter while I drop the serpent into the bucket. So they really exist. I imagined for them to be a little bigger, but good enough.
ですね。
Sea serpents. Well, we finally caught one. We both peer into the bucket, filled with a sea serpent and other creatures, deeply moved by our success.
さすがはせつなさんです。まさか最後の最後で捕まえてしまうとは。
Nah, it's just a coincidence. I didn't do anything special.
でも予言も的中させました。
I guess. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. I suppose I could tell her the logic behind it, but for today, I'll let her believe that it really was a prediction.
せつなさんを信じてよかった。
As long as she believes that. Sarah's soft words blend in with the sound of the waves. Together, it's an incredibly pleasant sound to the ear.
で、どうすればいいんでしょう、これ。
The sea serpent is squirming in our bucket. Judging from the way it's opening and closing its mouth, it looks like it's going to regain its vigor very soon. No idea. When we went to the fishmonger for advice, we filleted the fish for us, or he filleted the fish for us, just like that. He told us that even a sea serpent, actually a black banded sea crate, can be eaten as long as the venom glands are removed. He recommended that we make hot pot out of it, and even told us exactly how to prepare it, damn. In the end, he wished us good luck, but how hard can it be?
せつなさん、今日も一日ありがとうございました。
Hey, I mean, I had fun too. Aren't you staying to have some of the fish that you've caught? We're having a feast tonight.
いえ、遠慮しておきます。調べたいこともありますし。
Research? I mean, I imagine she got the poison, right? She shows me the plastic bag containing the sea serpent's venom glands. Let me ask, just in case, do you know how to handle those? The old fishmonger said that this type of sea snake rarely attacks people, but their bite can still be deadly. Well, thank God we didn't get bitten then, yeah. If I'd been bitten this afternoon, I might have departed from this world by now. Let's make sure not to go anywhere near that rocky area from now on.
お任せください。昔から利用していたのであれば、神社に資料が残されているはずです。
In that prefab shed? I feel like the library at Dimension would have more reliable information on them.
せつなさんはご心配なさらずに、ここからは私の領分ですから。
You're right. Shouldn't question a professional. I'm getting sick with worry, actually. If she really manages to make medicine out of it, that'd be great, but... Doggo? Huh? I look down and see a dog darting around Sarah's feet.
どうしましたか？迷子ですか？
A lost pupper? She crouches down and pets it on the head. It appears to be friendly, at least. It doesn't have a collar. Does that mean it's a stray? It's so skinny.
もしかしてお腹空いてるんですか？
Don't feed it the venom glands. Sounds like it's hungry.
そうだと言ってます。
You understand doggy talk? Sarah looks up at me with puppy eyes. All we have to give it is this fish, though.
それではせつなさんが釣ったこのどうしようもなく小さな魚を差し上げましょう。
No, my fishes! My small fry! Sarah tosses one of the fish to the ground, and the dog happily starts munching on it.
どうですか？美味しいですか？
Damn, the fish, or rather the dog, likes the fish.
もっとくれって言ってます。
Whoa, don't be greedy here, doggy. Well, we have plenty. Go ahead.
それではせつなさんが釣ったこのどうしようもなくグロテスクな魚を差し上げましょう。
Oh my god, why are we talking about the looks of my fish? Is she trying to pick a fight with me?
美味しいですか？もっと欲しいですか？
Listen, that fish is unique and special in its own way, okay? Though, my irritation vanishes pretty quickly as I watch Sarah crouching on the ground in front of the dog. The dog's fur is anything but pretty, but Sarah is petting it without reservation. She must inherently likes animals, except bugs, and not just animals. She seems to love all living beings, including humans, but not worms. That's why she unconsciously tries to help everybody, and why she's desperately trying to find a cure for soot blight syndrome. I'm pretty sure it isn't just because of her bloodline. Yeah, she's helping people because she wants to.
行っちゃいました。
Oh, what the fuck? The dog just basically did a dine and dash. It's like, oh, he smelled the fish from like miles away, followed us, and then like, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pretend to be homeless. He dropped the collar. Somehow he took off his collar, left it in the bushes. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get me some fish here. And then like, woof, woof, woof. And then we fed him fish and like, ha, suckers. And after he ate the fish, he ran away. Sarah sadly looks on as the dog disappears into the darkness. It must be going back to its turf after having eaten its fill.
はい。
She's not doing any of this because she wants a reward. But if you keep on giving, without getting anything in return, you're left feeling empty and lonely.
それでは私も自分の家に戻るとします。
She declares so in a matter-of-fact tone before turning around. Stop right there! Stop! I suddenly grab her by the scruff of the neck. I want you to stay after all. We can't finish all this fish by ourselves.
でも私にはやるべきことが。
Work can be done later. You're hungry too, aren't you? I bet you haven't had anything but corn at home.
それは。これはあれです。トウモロコシに反応したんです。
Does it? Corn, corn, corn. Corn. It actually does. What the fuck? Her stomach reacts on command to the word corn. Freshly fried fish with lemon. Well, it reacts to food in general, it seems, when you're hungry, which makes a lot of sense. At least your body's being honest.
意地悪しないでください。
Hamburger. Alright, that settles it. You're staying tonight too.
いえ、さすがにそこまでご迷惑をおかけするわけには。
Not imposing. Pickled whiting is even better if you let it sit overnight.
わかりました。わかりましたから。
We got it with that one. That was easy. People are still animals after all. They need to satisfy their hunger.